There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Take me friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back, say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now, we all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Take me friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back, say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now, we all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is E.H.S, this is Crime Watch, and we are back top of the evening to you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you all had a wonderful carnival. It was a safe carnival, you know. Well, they had some little hiccups, but nevertheless, comparing previous
Santana, you looking good. Where you get them rims?
Drive, I went to Racetrack Wheels for the best in brand name rims and the best in brand name tires for my car, like Saloon and Achilles, and plenty specials too.
Yeah, I know them. That's where I get my rims.
Hurry on down and beat this 1 week Rim and Tire Massive Combo Sale at Racetrack Wheels. 3 locations, number 330 Eastern Main Road, Aruca, number 64 Southern Main Road, Chase Village, and number 82 Bethany Road, Tobago.
Come on into ARIMA Hardware today for all your building supplies from start to finish. We have decking sheets, under ceiling, new wave galvanized 26 gauge painted, I-beam, Z and C purlin, gypsum board, French style steel windows, red and concrete blocks, pick up at factory, T-cell cement, corrugated steel, garbage bins, and much more at competitive prices and VAT inclusive. So check us out today.
We are back. If you find that my audio is a bit down or it's very muffled, get in contact with us. And also, just to let you all know, our studio lines are down. We've been calling TSTT. They said that we have to wait, but you know it's politics again, so we're calling on TSTT to get to Crime Watch Studios and repair our lines, our 671-4062. CG Guy, do you have that up on my... Yeah, let TSTT get in contact with us. Let TSTT get in contact with us. And sometimes you need to keep on the heel, keep on the heel. Because sometimes before say, you know, TSTT is government, so you might find that, oh, Ian Allen's studio line down. Well, leave it just like that. No. And it's unfair because it's unfair to wait for days. Are we still getting that song? Okay, we're going to take a fast break. When we come back, we'll continue.
Santana, you looking good. Where you get them rims?
Drive, I went to Racetrack Wheels for the best in brand name rims and the best in brand name tires for my car, like Saloon and Achilles, and plenty specials too.
Yeah, I know them. That's where I get my rims.
Hurry on down and beat this 1 week ribbon tie massive combo sale at Racetrack Wheels. 3 locations, number 330 Eastern Main Road, Aruca, number 64 Southern Main Road, Chase Village, and number 82 Bethany Road, Tobago.
Come on into ARIMA Hardware today for all your building supplies from start to finish. We have decking sheets, under ceiling, new wave galvanized 26 gauge painted, I-beam, Z and C purlin, gypsum board, French style steel windows, red and concrete blocks, pick up at factory, TCL cement, corrugated steel, garbage bins and much more at competitive prices and VAT inclusive. So check us out today.
When next you're traveling abroad or visiting Trinidad, check out Piaco Airport Souvenirs, indigenous fantasy for all your souvenirs from printed t-shirt, local dolls, ceramics and lots more. For more information, call telephone 669-0592 or 669-0325. Your one-stop shop for all your souvenirs.
Looking good. Where you get them rims?
Drive I.A.N
units such as Delta, Comfy, Daikin, and Lennox. Units starting as low as $2,250 install, plus you're getting 5 years warranty. Contact Neil Cool today and experience the comfort you always wanted.
Check out Homeland Marketing Company Limited and view our large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas, or call 235-4283 Gate or 235-4766 Iron. 4-table All Fools Gold Cup at Center of Excellence, Mokoya, March 9th and 10th, 200,000 in cash and prizes to be won. For further info, contact Varma 774-9004.
Better now? 100%. So we just said, Carnival thing, we short staff. A lot of people went and drink rum. I have some no good staff working for me. So nevertheless, they're still drunk, maybe down in Maracas, but say what? A slighting still? Okay, we need to sort it out. We need to sort it out. We need to sort out that, please. Sort it out when we go back on the break. Ladies and gentlemen, the murder toll Friday, 85. The murder toll today is 89. Especially good evening to all those who are locked on online, all those of you who are on my fan page, a special good evening to you. And also all those of you who are on E.N. live stream on YouTube. Remember, make sure and subscribe for the YouTube feeder. Make sure those of you subscribe. Today I'm asking you again, subscribe. Okay? Because we can't have the biggest fan page in Trinidad and Tobago and on YouTube. We need to do it full 100. Yesterday, I went to Port of Spain yesterday just for a couple hours, and it was really nice, and I was so impressed with all the foreigners that were here, and they kept saying, Ian Allen, we love your show. It's unbelievable. Do you know this show, Crime Watch, though it can be seen all over the world, but nevertheless, the viewers, we have people as far as Nigeria. In fact, I was chatting with a Nigerian girl yesterday. A real hot thing, boy. She nice. And her relative is her father is a professor also. But nevertheless, that is why when you advertise on Crime Watch, your product is, it's unbelievable. The reach. How far your product can be seen. And that is why, in fact, as of today, after that experience, there's so many people really, the support is phenomenal. While walking the streets, people were yelling my name and Ian Allen, and I tell you, listen to me, I must have taken over, I think about 1,000 photos yesterday. Like that. 10, 20, unbelievable. I had to leave. But nevertheless, it comes with the position. But, in saying that, what we want to do as of today, we're going to add to our advertising department. I'm going to create a very strong advertising department. I need ad agents. Director, do you have a CG email address up and running there? Hello? Do you have an email address? Thank you. I sometimes think you go to sleep. So those of you who wish to join our advertising team, do you think that you're bright? No, education is not everything. Common sense is a lot, huh? Believe me. Maybe some of you might have a master's in advertising or a degree in advertising, but believe me, your sales strategy is unbelievable. You can sell if given the opportunity. So you want to come and join our advertising department? Send your resume and some photos. No Photoshop thing, please. Please, real photos, real thing, full 100. All right, maybe from, let's say, 20 to 30, that age, and you want to go out there and, we can do something. So come and join our advertising department. So some of you, those young ones who are watching right now, make sure come on board because soon and very soon, I don't want to tell you my plan for the shows yet, but soon and very soon, I have a big plan coming up. In fact, it's on the drawing board right now. So soon and very soon, a lot of things are going to happen. So we're strengthening our advertising department. So make sure and send in your resume. Or nice, something nice about yourself and what you can do and your age, and you have a car. You must have a vehicle, huh? You must have a vehicle. Okay? So ladies and gentlemen, let's get down to business. I saw a video a while ago. Someone just sent it to me. And, I like to talk about that before we go further because also I'll try to get in contact with the commissioner of police. But before we go further, there's something out there I want to call. Hold on. Do we have that video ready? Hello? Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, apparently this took place now, and it's not a matter, I know the owners of those responsible for I.A.N and whatnot. I know them well, I know everybody there, but you see, I don't want these people to think that when they come here that I'm not going to cover up anything, but it warrants an investigation. We don't know the circumstances, but what I was outraged by and saddened by, had it been maybe some male figures on the ground and security fighting, but not women. Come on, not women on the ground and people kicking them. That's not good at all. It doesn't. I.A.N are very. They have been around, and you need to understand that the majority of your people are from Shogunas, and you can't do that. You need to speak with your security company, because when we did an investigation in the security company, we realized that the security company is a canine security company, and they're responsible for dogs, but we can't treat people like dogs like that, because I was looking at the video. A lot of people might be upset with me, but I want people to think that when you come here, when you come to my studio, because I know somebody, the writing is the writing. All right, so please don't take it personal. I don't want anybody who don't take it personal, but I really want to get, I'm standing in the gap for the victims. I don't think that was right. And I would like the managers and those responsible for I.A.N because people spend their money and you can't beat revelers like that. Audio. Right, so I'm just showing you. Watch. Is that a woman on the ground? Yeah, watch. Unbelievable, yeah, unbelievable. A woman on the ground, watch. She was thrown to the ground, watch. What is this? What is this? Watch. What is that? That is security at a ban? That is madness. And one wearing a ski mask. Who is this? Nah. Open up. In fact, my lines are down. I'm calling on TSCT, but I'm going to try to get in contact with the victim just to find out. Just to find out, because that is craziness. That is craziness. That is craziness. Then the victim. This is Ian Allen.
Yes.
Hi, you're the victim in the video in I.A.N. Could you tell me exactly? You're the person wearing the yellow top.
Yes, I am the person who wearing the yellow top.
What exactly happened there? Tell me.
Well, after Jubilee, we went back to the car park by the food ground. My husband.
Before we go further, are you a registered person to I.A.N. ban?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So we established that. But what I'm seeing is slamming you and kicking you. What exactly went on there?
Well, on what happened on that part, the securities and I were beaten up on my aunt and my uncle. And I went back to take out my aunt because they was well beaten her. The time I run to take the out from the site, all the securities just come on me and tell for this. That's what you seen on the video.
Okay, I know. Now, let me ask you something. I saw people kicking you and whatnot. Did you try getting contact with the owners of I.A.N?
If I try get contact with the
owners of did you try speaking to some senior person at the band there?
Yeah, but nobody. We didn't get in contact with
none of them. But what really caused that? What's the issue there?
Okay, well, my husband was speaking to DJ Greg about the procedure about getting the food, right?
What happened with the food?
They didn't have food for the people who played in the band. So the both of them was talking. DJ Greg and my husband was talking. And while they was talking, this Indian fella came up and said he was DJ Greg's brother and started to argue with my husband. So my husband said that, well, I was not speaking to you, I was speaking to the boss himself. And DJ Greg was telling me that he understands what my husband is saying.
He's an understanding guy. Greg is an understanding guy. Go ahead.
Pardon?
Go ahead.
Yes. So the DJ Greg was telling me that well, he understands and next time he will have it better, organized better.
Okay.
So after that, all of a sudden we just see all the security come, and one of the securities from the group just slapped my husband one slap across his face. So I was like, why you hit him? He didn't do nobody nothing. Why you hit him? And the security was like, I can hit who I want here. So when I said, well, no, you can't hit who you want here. And then we leave. And when I was leaving, my aunt was running behind and asking me, what happened? So to the Indian boy, maybe security hit my husband for nothing. And the time I turn around back, I just see she and my husband.
I saw the guy kicking you. I saw, what kind of madness is that? What kind of security is that? Oh, you can kick a woman with a cup in your hand. What is this? And they unbelievable. They're unbelievable. I wanted to have a ski mask. What is this?
Yeah. And nobody
did anybody threaten you with a firearm or something like that?
Yes, one of the Mr. that slapped my husband, he was like, you better get my uncle and them out from there before he uses firearm. Because I was trying to just get them out. When I do get to stand up, I was just trying to get all of them out from the compound because he said if we don't come out the compound, he will be forced to use his firearm on us. So I said, and I was still telling him, I said, but we didn't do anything. Why it is all the treating us like that? Why it is the beat up my aunt? Why it is they hit me? And they just keep saying, get out from here, get out from here.
All right, I just want you to know that the police will, in fact, we got in contact with senior police and they are paying special attention to it. I think that tomorrow you need to visit the police station and the seniors would like to speak with you concerning this incident. Do you know the name of this company?
Scott K9 security firm.
Scott K9, yeah, so they have t-shirts marked Scott?
Yeah.
Okay. Very interesting. Thanks again.
Okay.
So I just want you to know, I mean, we are paying special attention to it because I have a kind of thing fish my sugar on us people, you know. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like them things. I don't like that at all, at all, at all. I don't like that. And you know, in saying so, I think next year, I was chatting with ARIMA over the weekend. I feel like coming up with a ban, you know. If not, she come with an all-inclusive ban. Everybody have a Monday. Well, give me a day too. Everybody have a Tuesday. People have a Wednesday. But I will take a day before Carnival. And the E.H.S. Island Day. Yeah. But nevertheless, you know, there's craziness. It's crazy and it warrants an investigation. Ladies and gentlemen, the murder toll is 89. Breaking development. Senior cop found dead at his ARIMA home. Acting ASP 48-year-old Mark MARAJ was found dead at his GILL Avenue ARIMA home just after 9 a.m. Just after 9 a.m. on Wednesday, March 6, by his son, who went to check on him and found him unresponsive in his bathtub in his room. The E.H.S. was summoned to the scene, but MARAJ, who worked as a policeman for 29 years, was already dead. MARAJ, a former police prosecutor at the TUNAPUNA Magistrate Court for several years, was last assigned to the Port of Spain CID. He performed carnival duties on Monday in Port of Spain. Police Commissioner Gary Griffith stated even though he was ailing and advised by a doctor to rest. So it is very, very unfortunate. Very, very, very unfortunate. I guess, you know, he'd be given a military funeral and full police military funeral. It's very unfortunate. And he's young, he's just 48. But he was ailing for some time. So his family accept my sympathy and, you know, you all be strong in a time like this. So that's acting ASP, 48-year-old Mark MARAJ. And you know, it's unbelievable. Take care of your health, and your health is your wealth, you know. Your health is your wealth. I myself, I think that as I was mentioning to someone a short while ago, that I am going to make sure, and when Socks just reached to work, just want you to know that, Socks just reached to work. Okay, he just reached to work, so the audio will be okay now. Oh, he said take a break. You now run down for Maracas. Telling everybody you in Maracas. I was in the Spanish. Let me take a break. I'll deal with you.
Hear this, the real thing start, 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 the real thing start. Now everybody jump. Oh Lord, the old place mash up, mash up. The old place one. Oh Lord, the old place mash up, mash up. I want this done. Oh Lord, the old place mash up, mash up. The old place one. Oh Lord, the old place mash up, mash up. This is the last one. Oh Lord, the old place mash up, mash up. The old place one. Oh Lord, the old place mash up, mash up. I want this done. Oh Lord, the old place.
It's plenty for 20 this Carnival at Extra Foods. Get Tang assorted 10 for $20. Happy Macaroni 6 for $20. Eve condensed milk 4 for $20. Happy dried pigeon peas 4 for $20. Swiss ketchup packs 4 for $20. April peas and carrots 4 for $20. Libby's mac and cheese 4 for $20. And Fine Choice Calypso pack chicken 2 for $20. It's Bacchanal with so many $20 specials at Extra Foods. Endeavor, Grand Bazaar, Arima, and Chaguanas Main Road. Extra Foods, always something extra for you.
The Wellness Center introduces the Superfricator. It instantly removes skin growths and irregularities like skin tags, age spots, ring flesh, and spots from the face and body. Using non-surgical procedures, the Wellness Center can instantly lift the face, bust, arms, and legs, treat psoriasis and dermatitis, remove puffy dark eye circles, double chin, wrinkles, and even restore bold, thinning hair. Call Mrs. Bagan, a qualified medical esthetician with over 30 years of experience, for a microscopic consultation. Call 673-7418.
One call and you reach. Socks, how is my audio now? What? Rapid response, boy. Soxy, rapid response. A man was also reportedly shot and wounded earlier today at Hardening Place in COCORITE, and he was taken to hospital for medical treatment. So just to let you know, there was a shooting. A man was reportedly shot. 23-year-old Dareem Baker, Cezanne Trace de Martin. In fact, he was shot 5 times in the head. That is at a Mokajambi camp in COCORITE. He was shot 5 times in the head. This took place today, so he's critical at the hospital. But I don't know, I can't understand somebody being shot 5 times in the head and it's still critical. It happens, but Anyhow, a guy was shot 8 times, and also, anyhow, a weekend death stalked the Couva community as 7 persons lost their life in unnatural circumstances between Friday and Wednesday. 2 were shot dead by police, 2 others were killed in a drive-by shooting. 1 man died in a road accident, and an ex-Coast Guard man accidentally killed himself with his gun, and his soldier was gunned down. We're starting. Defense Force soldier on ganja charge shot dead in Claxton Bay during the early hours this morning. Mark Anthony Sincere, a member of the Trinidad and Tobago Defense Force, was shot and killed near Sidebar Car Park in Claxton Bay around 11:30 p.m. on Tuesday, March 5th, and he died at the scene. So apparently he had a history. He has mattered before the court in possession of marijuana and whatnot. Crime scene investigators, this is the individual lying on the ground here. So Defense Force soldier on ganja charge shot dead in Claxton Bay during the early hours this morning. Mark Anthony Sincere, a member of the Trinidad and Tobago Defense Force, was shot and killed near Sidebar Car Park in Claxton Bay around 11:30 p.m. on Tuesday, March 5th, and died on the scene. A portion of Sincere face was blown off with a shotgun used in the attack. Police have stated that several spent gun cartridges were found at the scene. Police believe the shooter approached the victim and shot him at close range with a shotgun before fleeing the scene. Crime scene investigators found several packets of marijuana in Sincere pocket, and officers believe the incident may have been drug-related. Officers of the Central Division Task Force and a Couva Crime Patrol responded to the shooting incident, but by the time they arrived, Sincere was already dead. Central Division Police said Sincere was well known to them and had been previously arrested and charged with possession of marijuana. Sincere is the first member of the Protective Service to be murdered for the year. Also, ladies and gentlemen, 2 shot dead during a drive-by shooting incident on Couva. I'm hitting you to Couva Friday night. One of the victims was innocent, while the other known to police and the target of the shooting. 37-year-old Henson Ronnie Bruzual of Venezuelan descent of King Village, Southern Main Road, California, Couva, and 33-year-old Daniel Butte, a.k.a. Top Dog of John Street, California, were both shot dead during a drive-by shooting incident. Bruzual's clothing store at John Street in California on Friday, March the 1st. Let me just see a photograph of him. Someone said, I know this guy. Oh yeah, I know him. Shucks. I know this guy. He's a central fella. Around 6:30, Bruzual was with his wife and children inside the clothing store, R&S Fashion, at Junon Street, while Butte was standing near the roadway when a car drove by and the occupants opened fire on Butte. Bruzual was also hit by the bullet, and as he pushed his wife and kids to safety, he died inside the store while Butte was taken to the Couva District Hospital, where he also died. So this is another picture of the victim here. This is the California area. Police said Butte was a well-known drug offender in Couva. So, ladies and gentlemen, this guy here is, well, he was the person, the target. Just to let you all know, he was the target. This is the guy that they were, not the guy on the ground here. Not this guy on the ground here. This guy got a stray bullet. So you see how innocent you can really get a death in this country? Innocent, innocent, innocent. His wife and children could have gotten killed. So it just goes to show that when they're coming after you, your mother could be standing next to you, your father could be standing there, your great Aji and Ajia could be standing next to you. They no business. Because imagine this man in his store, his wife and children. I heard that the crime scene. Imagine he has 2 kids. You can imagine, and his wife watching as the body Carnival Friday. They must have made their plans. I mean, be real. Let's be real. I understand that they have the little store. They're making sure that they stock up, and because Carnival weekend, people are going to come and buy top and T-shirts and whatnot to go party. So it's looking good. It's looking good. So he said, well, you know what? Let me go and check out these scenes. Let me be around. Bam! Look him lying on the ground there. Look at the area again. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Also, remember, oh, sorry, I can't take any calls. We're calling on TSTT to get in contact with us. Our lines are down at the studio. Keep putting up that this is the 7th double murder for the year thus far, and the 14th victim to be killed in drive-by shooting. So, ladies and gentlemen, 7 double murders for this year, and 14 drive-by shootings. 14, you know? Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, you know? 14. 14, ladies and gentlemen. Friday, Diego Martin man gunned down while asleep at his Covine Road, Diego Martin home on Friday night. 35-year-old Michael Mangru of Lightpost 65, Covine Road, Diego Martin, was shot and killed inside his home around 11:30 on Friday 1st. Police said Mangru was well known to them, was asleep at his home when a man approached and pulled a window curtain, peeked inside the victim home and entered the house and opened fire on Mangru. Mangru died at the scene as the suspect fled on foot. If you have any information about this shooting, you can get in contact with us, please. Any information with respect to this Diego Martin shooting, WhatsApp me on 2904426, 2944081, 3304426, 3904426. And remember, you don't need a television to look at Crime Watch. You can look at it on your phone. All those of you who are looking at us on YouTube, E.H.S live stream, make sure and subscribe so you'll be news before news. Also, ex-Coast Guard man accidentally killed himself while demonstrating gun safety at a security firm. But strange enough, I am hearing a lot of things about this gentleman. I'm hearing a lot of things concerning certain individuals on Monday. Something had to happen Monday concerning some statement. I'm hearing a lot of things on the judiciary. I'm just hearing, that is what we are hearing, but we can't confirm it. We are hearing a lot of stuff with something linked up to his name called with something in the judiciary, something, but we can't say. But nevertheless, you don't know. Ex-Coast Guard man accidentally killed himself while demonstrating gun safety. But how can a man like that, like him, accidentally kill himself? 50-year-old Richard Edwards, a.k.a. Muscle, a former Coast Guard officer, accidentally shot and killed himself on Friday, March 1st, while demonstrating gun safety at a security company, multinational specialist network near UTT in Point Lisas. How that is possible, I don't know. I know Muscle, you know. I know Muscle. Everybody know Muscle. I don't know how Muscle could get in that dance. How in God can a world Muscle kill himself, I don't know. I really don't know. And Muscle no gun. Muscle no gun. Muscle familiar with gun. Muscle familiar with all kind of gun. Something in the motor beside the pestle and that. Something in the motor. Police said Edwards, who apparently was intoxicated at the time of the demo, placed a loaded gun to his head in the presence of 9 students and indicated the gun could not be fired in such a position. One round from the weapon was discharged as Edwards pulled the trigger and he fell to the ground. He was taken to the Couva District Hospital where he was pronounced dead on arrival. Ladies and gentlemen, on Wednesday, 13th of February, Ben Ambrose, a.k.a. Winky, accidentally shot and killed himself while playing a deadly game of Russian roulette. Remember this? At Union Road, Diego Martin home, just after 4 p.m. Remember that? Same Russian roulette, but something with our soul. I think we need more. Also, ladies and gentlemen, before we take the break, 2 jewelry store robbers shot dead by police during an alleged shootout inside jewelry store. What are you doing? Come on, you're no good. No good. That's what I tell you. I love when they do it like this. I love 1 shot, 1 dead. 1 bullet. What are you doing in the jewelry store? You shopping early? There's Thanksgiving or what? It could be who? Apparently one is a 14-year-old schoolboy. Yeah? Central Division officers have shot and killed 2 armed bandits who were caught red-handed stealing jewelry from Tiana's jewelry store, which they had broken into just after 5 a.m. on Wednesday, March 6, opposite Linda's Bakery along the Couva Main Road. Police said around 5 a.m. they received a report that noise were heard coming from inside the jewelry store, and it appeared persons had broken into the business place. Responding officers said when they got there, they saw the place had been broken into and proceeded to conduct a search of the premises. Officers said when they got into the washroom area, shots were fired at them and they returned fire. What are you doing in the washroom in the jewelry store? And don't come and ask me what kind of gun is that. It good? It good, it good. 2 men were later discovered nursing gunshot injuries and were taken to the Couva Health Facility where they were declared dead on arrival. A firearm and jewelry which had been stolen and packed into a bag by the men were recovered. So I hear you have other police officers there on this. Watch. That is good, that is good. This gunshot injury that this guy sustained there, the bullet, that is a Galil. When that giving you the matrix and you're getting the matrix and you're getting the reload. But what are you doing in our jewel store? What are you doing in our jewel store? You shopping early? You shopping early? Well, ladies and gentlemen, they are responsible for a series of break-in in Couva. And even the relative of one of these thieves, they are currently in custody. You know, for the year, for 2019, police have shot 8 men in separate incidents in Barataria, COCORITE, Carnival, Chaguanas, Enterprise, San Rafael, and Couva. Just remember that. But nevertheless, we'd like to congratulate the police, our central people, central police officers. That's how we're doing it. When you come Chaguanas, you know why? And I also want to congratulations to the senior superintendent for Chaguanas, C. Prasad. Mr. C. Prasad, you have done well. ASP Smith, Jordan, everybody, you all have done well in keeping Chaguanas safe. We had a good carnival, very safe carnival. Maybe a little minor incident, but no major thing. No major thing. But I heard Monday, 4 fellas grab a girl phone on Eleanor Street. I'm looking for the video. On Eleanor Street, the girl was chatting around 9 o'clock Monday morning, going home to Felicity. And 4 fellas grab her phone. But don't worry. And keep him with a safe carnival in Chaguanas. We'll get the footage. Also, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you all know again, I'm so sorry we can't open up the lines. I apologize for this. But nevertheless, I'm showing photographs and images of the jewel store bandits shot dead. And this is what we want to see across Trinidad and Tobago. What you're doing in our jewel store. Thou shalt not steal. That is what you will get. To your family. Don't come and tell me he was a good boy and he this and he that and he... You should have been in school. You should be reading your Bible. I also want to say a special hello to all those people who worked on the music truck, people like Socks. Thought he was fired today, but begged to come back and we really opened the door. Also, ladies and gentlemen, really sad news. Really sad news. A toddler drunk in Maloney on Carnival Monday. 7-year-old. Mark Henry. Spoonbill Terrace, Maloney. He drunk at a river in Dam Park Trace, Maloney. On Carnival Monday. I wonder where is his parents? Where is his parents? What do you have to say about this? And somebody called my show and tell me, what about the toddler with the accident? Do not call nobody and tell me take it down. You understand? You're fast and out of place to call people and tell me take it down concerning the accident and the with the vehicle and the 2-year-old. Remember we had shots of that? Take it down. They said take it down. Go ahead with the video. Yeah, we have a video of this scene. Do we have it? Go ahead. This is a photograph of the young child. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're not going to take it down because we weren't an investigation. There's the area Sital Street, and don't call nobody and tell them take it down. Or tell E.H.S. take it down, leave that alone. It doesn't matter, leave that alone. It's not a matter, leave that alone. Somebody lost a child. And it warrants an investigation and a proper investigation. And that's why don't tell me, take it down. Don't tell me, I want to know. Because as we are in this position with respect to crime because we take it down. Well, we're not going to take it down. It warrants an investigation. It warrants an investigation. And I am saying on national television, it warrants an investigation. The police have to do something thorough to see who is at fault, how that happened. You telling me today now a child drunk in Meloni? Look at the... He and his cousin are 8-year-old in a river. With the mother and father, with the relatives. No, man, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. Also, ladies and gentlemen, and speaking about drunk, schoolboy drunk at Pilot Bay in Guayagoyari on Friday, hours after, ladies and gentlemen, a school marathon. 15-year-old Kilon Revalo, a student of Guayagoyari High School, drunk while bathing at Pilot Bay in Guaya on Friday, March 1st, hours after he and other students participated in a school marathon in the area. Cell phone vibe. The incident showed a Coast Guard diver, a cell phone showing the Coast Guard diver retrieving the body of the young man, taking Ravalo's body to shore while another person who also encountered difficulty in the water was brought to shore and taken for medical treatment. You know, that is unbelievable, you know, for a parent to go through that, you know, And it's not a matter take it down, you know. People can't be dying like that. It's sad. And this is the second drowning in that same river, in that Pilot River for the year, you know. The second drowning, you know. Look at the young boy, now in marathon, we're going to take that's what I tell people, the sea don't have branch. And remember what I tell you, the sea doesn't have a branch. If you know you're no swimmer, don't pay no hot swimmer and go out in no deep and me, I tell you flat, the sea and me no friend. I don't go out in no seas and thing and bathing up and all kind of thing. I'm a funny fella. Let's take a fast break.
Santana, you looking good. Where you get them rims?
Drive, I went to Racetrack Wheels for the best in brand name rims and the best in brand name tires for my car, like Saloon and Achilles, and plenty specials too.
Yeah, I know them. That's where I get my rims.
Hurry on down and beat this 1 week Ribbon Time Massive Combo Sale at Racetrack Wheels. 3 locations, number 330 Eastern Main Road, Aruca, number 64 Southern Main Road, Chase Village, and number 82 Bethlehem Road, Tobago.
Double Palm Guest House, newest location at Robertson Street, San Fernando. Enter unnoticed with that special someone. Secure parking and fully air-conditioned rooms. Open 24 hours every day for your convenience. Visit them today at any one of their locations.
Stapleton Drugs now open at Heartland Plaza in Shiguana's first world drugstore with best prices on drugs, vitamins, toiletries, stationery, grocery items, baby products and more. We also carry British Parliament Hilden water, Mara beans imported directly from Italy, bottled Nexium, Allegra, Zyrtec, gourmet foods and snacks. A selection of products not offered by any other pharmacy in Trinidad. So visit us today.
Come on into ARIMA Hardware today for all your building supplies from start to finish. We have decking sheets, under ceiling, new wave galvanized 26 gauge painted, I-beam, C&C purlin, gypsum board, French style steel windows, red and concrete blocks, pick up at factory, TCL cement, corrugated steel, garbage bins and much more at competitive prices and VAT inclusive. So check us out today.
You know, a man was taken to hold on. A man was taken to an area in the, hold on, yeah? I want to show you something. Hold on, I want to show you something. A street, a lonely street, and beaten by police officers attached to Tableland. It is alleged. It is alleged. It is alleged. Carlin, I'm sending you this right now. Send it to them. I'm going to try to get in contact with the Commissioner of Police concerning a safe carnival. Trying to call the Commissioner of Police. Hi, Commissioner. Good night. This is Ian Allen. We are live on national television. Hi, sir. Good night. Hello? Hi, Commissioner. How are you? Good night. We are live on national television.
Viewers, how are you?
Tell me,
you hear me?
everybody's saying it was a safe carnival. Just wanted to hear it from you. Go ahead, sir.
Hi, how are you, sir?
Fine. I know.
No, well, it is not for me. It is not for me. It is for the public to decide. We did all that. We did all that was required. Yes, it is. The statistics will show that it is the lowest number of criminal activities that have taken place
in years
over a decade. But I mean, just look at the statistics. You're right. Certain things that we did using the use of technology, using tools. There were certain situations that took place that we had to deal with. I think forget about the statistics that show that it was the lowest number of criminal activity that took place in over a decade. I think the perception and fear of crime was greatly reduced, and that was our operation plan.
I think one thing I was in Port of Spain yesterday, and I was really impressed with the high presence of police officers, and I must compliment you for that. There was a very high at every corner. Police was posted.
Yeah. What we did, I mean, what I tried as much as possible to try to build back that pride, that passion that Trinidad and Tobago Police Service should have, and it was shown. There was a 97% turnout of members of the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service. The officers who turned out, I wish to commend them. They stood up, they did what was required. And again, you're speaking about 140 odd that were absent on Monday and Tuesday in comparison to 6,111 that were rostered for duty. And that shows dedication to duty. It shows patriotism. It shows passion. It shows that they did what was required, because if it is that there was as years gone by, if you had 70-80% turnout, what you'll have seen is that there would be a number of gaps. You would not see that those gaps this time around. We had officers strategically placed throughout the country, looking at Port of Spain in specific corners, even in RPT Avenue last night, Ian, and to your viewing public. There were many concerns that we saw. We made a command decision, and within the space of about 10 minutes, there were about 300 to 400 police officers scattered all through Arapita Avenue to ensure the safety and security of the law-abiding citizens.
Beautiful.
That was our role. That was our function. And I think that we did. And again, I wish to commend not just the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service, but to the citizens of this country. They did what was required. They adhered to the law. They adhered to their responsibility as law-abiding citizens. We all worked as a team to ensure that this was arguably the safest carnival in years.
Well, sir, again, I want to tell you, I mean, even in Chagonas and all other divisions outside of Port of Spain, I think the seniors and everybody, the plan that they all had, they did extremely well. San Fernando Chagonas did well. Our seniors up there, and ASP Smith and the crew, they did well in Chagonas, and Tunapuna did well. A lot of areas, and it's true. The whatever plan you all had in place for the carnival was well executed. So I said, let me just give you a call and tell you, keep it up. You're doing well, sir.
Well, it is not just me, Ian. It is all a team. Ian, you're playing Masters this year?
Yeah, next year.
Next year. But and again, looking at individuals such as yourself, we have different organizations. We're all working as a team, and because of us working as a team, I think this will play a very big part towards Trinidad and Tobago moving forward to where it belongs as one of the better countries in the world.
I will tell you this. I test the water because I left my security people in the back, and I walked through I walked through the avenue, and here every step I made at police officers, I felt really, really safe. I was walking by myself. And I felt really safe. And I said, you know what? I had to call you and tell you, you really locked down the zone. You locked down the city.
Thank you very much. And again, it wasn't just Port of Spain. We did the same thing throughout Trinidad and Tobago. The use of the drones, the technology, the CCTVs. We had dashboard cameras on the vehicles that it was actually feeding lifetime footage back to the operational command center. We were actually looking at the traffic congestion. I mean, most people who try to get out of Port of Spain, for example, usually you spend about 2 to 3 hours. They spend less than half an hour to get out. So I think it was a success, not just in crime reduction, but the overall aspect to show that, listen, the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service, we are here as the employees. The public, you are our employers, and we were there to serve with pride.
Thanks again, sir. So you be good, and next year I'm playing mass. And one thing I must say, the public was really impressed because, you know, I have my ears on the ground. They love how you were directing the traffic and whatnot.
Take care.
Thank you. But we lost him there. So, ladies and gentlemen, also, just to let you all know, man killed in Kuva accident on Saturday night. 23-year-old Fazir Khan of Lalu Trace, Macaulay, Claxton Bay, was killed in a road accident. But this is sad. I saw a little video with his girlfriend, or a picture with his girlfriend, and she was just, you know, this is so sad.
Oh, wait, sir. The lamppost? Oh, sorry. What lamppost is that? It's that post there. You go with the post. I'm telling them by me, see no pole, it's that pole. Give me the light, give me. Just now, don't take him.
That seat belt, clip that seat
belt. No. Just now. Step back, want to see something? He dead. Nah, he dead. Nah, don't touch him. Don't touch him.
Boy. So sad, yeah? For the year thus far, 26 road fatality traffic accident. 26 persons have lost their life. Also, a Matura woman charged with the murder of pensioner in the area expected to appear in court. 26-year-old Rose Gonzalez of Savannah Drive in Matura has been charged with the murder of 74-year-old Trevor Johnson, who was chopped to death at his Matura home just after 1 p.m. on Tuesday, February 26. Rose was charged with capital offense by homicide detectives on Tuesday. After officers received advice from the office of the DPP in the matter, she was expected to appear before a Sandy Grande Magistrate Court earlier today. Also, ladies and gentlemen, just bring it to you again. A woman police constable shot at while driving along St. John Road in St. Augustine on Sunday. 25-year-old woman police constable who is assigned to the Valencia police post was shot at by unknown person. Wow. As she drove along St. John Trace, St. John Street in St. Augustine on Sunday, March the 3rd. The men walked in the path of the officer's vehicle as she drove along St. John Trace, pointed guns at her, causing her to reverse the vehicle and at top speed. They then chased the car and opened fire, but she was unharmed. What madness is this, boy? What madness is this? And that is something I want to pay special attention to. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a female security guard accidentally shoots herself in Tobago on Friday. A female estate constable employed with Quality Security Services accidentally shot herself in the right leg with a service pistol on Friday night and was taken to Scarborough General Hospital. Also, ladies and gentlemen, guard shoots guard after dispute while on duty at NESC's compound in Laventille. 34-year-old Curtis Douglas of Eastern Quarry in Laventille was shot and wounded in the groin area on March the 6th while on duty at NESC compound in Laventille after he had a verbal dispute with another security guard around 6:10 a.m. Douglas and other officers who were both employed with Tamin Security were on duty at NESC when they had an argument. The suspect also lives in a neighboring Eastern Quarry, left the compound and returned with a gun and shot Douglas before fleeing the scene. Douglas was taken to the Portsmouth General Hospital by PCS Michael and Fraser where he was treated and remains warded in a serious condition. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on Wednesday, June the 6th, Kern Joseph was gunned down outside the same NESC compound while waiting for transportation to attend the funeral of a relative. So that was the same area where the same compound. Also, ladies and gentlemen, man shot and wounded in Santa Cruz on Carnival Monday. 34-year-old Shane Gonzalez of Gasparillo Village, Santa Cruz, was shot and wounded on Monday, March 4th, around 1:30 distance away from his home. Gonzalez was shot in the left upper shoulder, foot, and he was taken to the hospital treated. Also, man held during attempted carjacking of a woman in St. Augustine on Monday night. 27-year-old man of Bucal Road, Cunupia, was taken to custody on Monday night after he jumped into a woman's vehicle at the traffic light at the tunnel in St. Augustine during the attempted carjacking. The 59-year-old woman was beaten by the man as he attempted to take control of her vehicle moments after he entered the vehicle by opening the front passenger door as the woman awaited the traffic light by the Eastern Main Road and the tunnel in St. Augustine to change. The man was held by passers-by who were alerted by the woman's scream for help during the attack. So just imagine that, ladies and gentlemen, when you're reached by a traffic light, lock your door. Imagine the tunnel, and everybody know the tunnel there. He jumped, so lock your doors, lock your doors. A bandit was reportedly knocked down and arrested after he and another man staged a robbery at Mice Clothing Store in Tobago on Saturday, March 2nd. Man held with gun and 2 loaded fire magazines by police. There's a short video where a bandit was reportedly knocked down and arrested after he also, ladies and gentlemen, man held with gun and 2 loaded firearm and magazines by police officers. 23-year-old Nathaniel Jonathan Rodney was held over the weekend by officers of the Organized Crime and Intelligence Gang Unit. Officers of Southern Division Task Force inside a vehicle allegedly in possession of a 9mm pistol and 2 loaded firearms. What you doing with gun, boy? Man held with gun. Look at the ID there. Unbelievable, yeah, unbelievable. 2 held in La Joquita with a loaded mini Uzi machine gun. 2 men of Sarah Trace Manuel Congo in ARIMA were held by police officers inside a vehicle allegedly with a loaded mini submachine gun. Officers of the Emergency Response Patrol Unit stopped and searched a vehicle where they were traveling when they were traveling on Monday. Look at this gun. What them do with a gun like this? What the jail is this, boy? What them do with a gun like this? Also, just to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, really fast, just to let you all know, Open Bible Church robbed on Thursday. Open Bible thief raided the Open Bible Church located at Circular Road in St. Martin last Thursday night and made off with 2 electric guitars valued $19,000, a flat screen television set valued $2,000. And the church robbers gained entry into the house of worship by breaking the door. Or they got rot in hell for doing that, for breaking from the church. Ladies and gentlemen, now also before we go further, just imagine Open Bible Church robbed on Thursday. Before we go further, there's a young lady I'm trying to reach. I don't have her name. I don't have her name, but I have a photograph of her. Is it possible? I have 2 photos of her. Is it possible you can get in contact with me, please? All right, is it possible? I'm trying to reach you. Is it possible you can get in contact with me on 294-4081? There's something I just want to find out from you. Okay, so I'm just trying to get anybody who knows this young lady, tell her I'm trying to reach her. Just no crime or anything, please, so don't get frightened. I just want her number. All right, I'm trying to reach this nice girl. So nice girl, is it possible you can get in contact with me, come back to me. Also, ladies and gentlemen, 5 arrested during Juve celebration in San Fernando. 6 held while heading to Juve in Port of Spain on Monday. The suspects were detained for marijuana possession and outstanding warrant as police set up roadblocks in and around both cities prior to and during and after Juve celebration. Today marks the start of Lenten season on the Christian calendar, which replicates the Jesus Christ sacrifice and withdrawal into the desert for 40 days. So a lot of us will be fasting and whatnot. Also on Monday, the Hindu community observed Mahashivaratri, a day which celebrated the Lord Shiva, an important deity in the Hindu community. So, ladies and gentlemen, I know what I noticed, a lot of young people going back to their temple, which is good. A lot of people sacrificed and didn't drink and bacchanal and all kind of thing. I realized that, and that was really commendable. You know, those young people who are attached to the Hindu community, very, very nice. I was looking at some videos a lot of friends were sending me, and I realized we had so much young people in the temple on Carnival Monday and Sunday and thing, and it was good. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I'm looking for a woman called Rose Hawaii. Rose Hawaii. Now, she has a history, she has a history. But we're looking for Rose Hawaii. Where we could get in contact with Rose Hawaii. WhatsApp me on 2944081. If you know Rose Hawaii, I'm trying to reach her. Also Neil Young. Likram Chatterpal, a.k.a. Vishal. Radesh Lewis. Rajkumar Fabian. Diana Oliver, Therese Hospitalis, Anil Mohammed, Kitoy Austin, Chris Chatura, Satej Budu Singh, Jude Quinn, Tisha Fulchan, Suman Joey Balgobin, Lester Ronald Herrera, Alyssa Osborne, Hubert Kwashi. Now those of you from, hold on, those of you from Carnage, tell me where I can get in contact with this guy. He's from Carnage. Ambrosius Philip, Roger Ruplal, and Anderson Ramdial. Also, I sent you a small video with something in Tableland, where it is alleged that police in Tableland took a guy to this area here. Now, this is a serious thing here. It took place a couple days ago, and they beat the guy and burst his eardrums and whatnot. In Tableland, they took him to this area here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this matter, just before we go further, just to let you all know, that incident in connection with officers attached to Tableland, that is a real serious thing here because they took the guy to a lonely area. Anyhow, so remember, WhatsApp me on 2904426, 2944081, and make sure and get your ads on Crime Watch. Those of you who wish to join our advertising department, WhatsApp me, let me know what's going on. If you have information about drugs and guns, remember we're going to clean up this place. And congratulations to the Commissioner of Police and all the police officers. We had a good carnival. Thank you.
There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out.